posed as Lynn Breeden, attempting to withdraw all of the funds from her account.
I got up to the counter and I asked to help her, and she signed a withdrawal slip for $4,000, basically what Lynn had in her account, and it wasn't Lynn.
Security photographs showed the imposter looking out the window, possibly at an accomplice standing outside. But glare from the sun hid the identity of whomever was outside. The woman left the bank quickly when her identity was questioned.
We went to our fraud squad and said, do you know this person? And we did all those investigative things in case this was a chronic fraud suspect, and somehow, some way we could come up with a name through that avenue of investigation. That didn't give us an answer.
Police launched an all-out effort to find the woman who posed as Lynn Breeden. It was their only lead to the murderer. The local newspaper published a photograph of the woman who posed as Lynn Breeden at the bank and asked anyone who knew her to come forward. Within hours, an anonymous tip identified the woman in the photograph as Tanya Forrester.
Given that information, we went to her, told her what we was dealing with, and asked her for a cooperation and why she was in there taking attempting to take the money from the victim's account.
Tanya Forrester told police that she was given Lynn Breeden's wallet and identification by a man named Chris Cruz, who told her it was stolen. Together, they agreed to clean out her bank account before it was reported missing.
She was unaware at the time that that was the victim of a homicide's bank account.
Chris Cruz was an unusual character. He was a model and actor, a student at the University of British Columbia who was planning to attend medical school. But Chris Cruz also went by the name of Tony Devons, the stage name he used as a stripper and professional escort. He reportedly had a healthy appetite for cocaine. Cruz told police that he had been out on the night of Breeden's murder, first at the Love Affair nightclub, and later at the same after-hours club that Lynn Breeden and her boyfriend attended. Cruz said he only stayed for 20 minutes before leaving in a taxi cab to see a girlfriend. The next day, he said a friend offered him the contents of Lynn Breeden's purse, telling Cruz it had been stolen.
We asked him, can we search your car? And he said, yes, we could. We asked him what kind of a car it was, and he gave us the description, gray Oldsmobile. We asked him where it was, and he said, well, it's not running very well. It's out at my